Yo, Alabama getting run over right now. They're losing 24-3 right now. It's second quarter, about to go into halftime. I'm most definitely watching the OU game tonight. Yeah, Ole Miss this year, I don't think they're a second half team, so I think there is still time for Alabama. I remember checking in on that score through missions and shit. I'm watching the OU game tonight.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Seri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Yeah, but there's a problem with finding Triss. And then if the game keeps glitching out on me, then I can't fucking do it. I'm gonna go take a pee. Fuck. The game is loading up still. Hey man, when you start playing this game, I don't know if you know already, but you know when you are like exploring and then you find people with like that can help you with like blacksmith and shit like that are locked in cages.
It shoots me, man. Alright, nigga, I really don't care about that shit, though.
Alright. I'll be back. I'm back if you're still here.
Wow, bruh. Man, these niggas with everything, man. Look at this nigga, just camping. You would just camp right there the whole game and be honest. Oh, bro, wow, bro. He knew exactly where I was coming from. He knew exactly where I was coming from. Man, you suck, bro. You camping in your fucking spawn. Bro, you don't leave, I'm gonna bust your ass right now.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad. What next? Discretion using nimble genius?
And how? Like sentences from the land already taken by Nilfgaard.
Novigrad, capital of the world. If I get such rapid
Let me do the other part of the.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
He left, he was fucking sick. Faggot ass nigga leaving.
It's still glitching out on me, bro.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
It's like whenever it switches perspectives when talking, it just loads. It just starts loading that shit up. And it wasn't doing that before.
Naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
You know what that means?
I hope I don't have to fucking restart.
If you save corrupted, you're gonna
Gives a copper.
unless you're off of a quick save and there's another save. That's why you see when you saved in that game, when you save in any game with a long story, dog, you always put 2 saves.
I do. I have 2 saves.
Well, then go to your other save, so you don't have to start from the beginning.
Yeah, because I think I go through the autosave, but the manual save is the same spot than the autosave.
You're gonna have to check then with your manual save, dog.
Alright, cool. So I think that might be it.
That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like. Cause that game should not be glitching at all.
Man, I hope I don't have to restart this shit, because if I do, I'm not playing this shit for a long
The
time.
Emperor's spies told him,
For a long
Ciri
fucking
had
time.
reached
I'll go play
Novigrad.
something else.
A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss.
Because I've gone so far in this game. I've done so much in this game already. And that's just going to bring the motivation right out of me. I'm just going to be like, fuck it, man. I'm not going to play this game no more.
Got it. Got it.
But I loaded up my manual save, so hopefully it's better that way. mean, I know I'm not far with the main storyline yet, but I've done a lot of side missions and shit. I don't want to do that shit again.
That's not, dog. I'm about to restart my game 3 times. This is about to be my 3rd time that I'm about to restart it, if not the 4th time.
Damn. Bro, Alabama just cut that shit to 1 possession. And it's still second quarter. That wasn't there before. So maybe it is. Maybe the autosave is the corrupted save. Because I just saw some people walk out of where I'm at, and that wasn't there whenever I would go into the autosave. Now we need to test it out with conversations and shit. But that wasn't there before, so alright. What?
Look what I found. It's a racer.
Yeah, it's not yours though.
It's Soggy.
It's Alex.
No, it's Soggy.
It's Alex.
It's Soggy.
It's Alex.
It's Soggy.
It's Alex.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Get out.
Nah.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Here.
Thank you.
Get out.
Is this pink for the girl? I get blue.
Yeah, but there's so many saves that go with this game. Like you have period. I accidentally saved a new manual, so it have a previous one from there, but it brings me back all the way back to like a different contract that I was doing. And there's a manual save. Yeah. So I have a manual save that. Damn.
And I get hit by something. Right. I can't hit it.
And I have a manual save that I mainly save everything. And then I have a manual save where I save everything. Then there's a checkpoint save, like every checkpoint you have in the game. And then there's like the auto save.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Nah, it's still doing it.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by
I'm hoping it's the mission, man.
Men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't make no offence. Go in, please.
Oh, but that conversation didn't have that many loads in it. It just had the load at what point, like when I was doing the objective that I'm trying to find out. So maybe it is just a mission. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't do this with the other missions.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And my arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicator.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
That's little either way. Both generous to me, they enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
Oh shit.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
I certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that. I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sows, farrow, piglets. Might not let you in then. But that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old sows, farrow, piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Oh, okay. At least it's letting me make progress.
Your presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, getting free. Don't know. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Alright, I'll be waiting. I will. Alright.
About time we made something clear, Sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. With you, well, without our help, you'll sit in ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
You're Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got a Reddit of superstition farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This year's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
A young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. You might know more. Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug will... Was it? Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Nui. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
My package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Don't remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
This annoys
prefer
me.
you not to tarry and begin.
Really annoys me.
Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh!
Looks like rain.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for a rat shit. Jeez. every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen is doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
Leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
The
for a bruising? I will kill you. Both sides.
If not for you, we need to find Brand.
And this idiot's just standing out there. What the fuck?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejan Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Check the course in case it got any easier. No, they didn't.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Asking about anything specific.
I got my answer.
How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to know.
Dart. These boys are here to help us kill Rat.
Days.
I can see that. I can't help
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to any. No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from Carol.
Another rat-infested warehouse.
Not.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Garrett. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
And begged me to notify them if I encountered a helper. Simple as that. Speaking of which...
Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this poor son. As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Don't kill me. Good sir,
Interesting
no.
method.
They
Never
forced
had
me.
much luck with
Had
rats.
I not told them, they'd have
Once I
set
hit
fire
one
to
with
my
a fork
home,
in complete
my
darkness,
warehouse. The
trying to
mage
show off
hunters
my
know
witch's
no
senses.
mercy.
Masterful throw,
Spare me,
really.
good man.
Problem was, no one
Be
else
not
saw
like
it.
those murderers.
How could
Shut
in the
up.
dark?
I should kill you.
So, what do you
Thing
think?
is, you'd be no
Rat
good to
catcher.
anyone but the gulls
It's
as
a
a
long way
corpse.
to fall from being
So you'll
advisor to
live
Temeria's
and pay us double.
I'm
Now,
just glad to see you safe and sound.
reconciled.
see you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flum. No need. Glad I could help. Not coming with me.
I've got some things to take care
I
of.
was worried about
Another
seeing you again.
rat-infested warehouse.
Doubted it could be pleasant.
Not exactly.
We
Nothing
said
even
everything there
remotely
was to say 6
satisfying.
months ago.
Such
I
are the
don't want to go
times.
back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen is doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think.
Take my advice.
Thanks for the advice. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta.
Heard enough from...
As have...
Looking for a bruising?
Get it from both sides!
Killed him!
are looking for Triss after you first meet her in Novigrad, you won't be able to find her. Don't worry, as you go through the story quests in Novigrad, you will meet her again, and eventually you get a side quest to help her out, where you go meet her at her hideout.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Shut now.
Thanks.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about... There's an Onai...
Never trust.
Corinne's been She's taken a job...
Not coming with me? Another rat-infested way.
Not exactly.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
So I can just start upgrading these then too. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I'm not sure what's the importance in the fucking alchemy shit. I'm really not sure what's the importance in that shit. I'm guessing it's better to have it though.